Good evening, my fellow MBA colleagues of the Intake 2023. I stand before you today, filled with excitement and anticipation as we embark on this incredible journey together. Each one of us is here because we have a shared passion of knowledge, growth, and leadership. I want to share with you a story about my leadership attempt and the success. But before I get into that, I want to ask you all a question. How many of you have had a boss who was inflexible and rigid in their leadership style? Maybe they had a my way or the highway mentality, or simply refused to consider alternative approaches. Now I want to imagine what it would be like to work for a boss who is quite opposite. A boss who listened to your ideas, gave you the freedom to work in the way that suited you the best, and encouraged experimentation and creativity. That's the kind of leader that I strive to be. I want to tell you about how I achieved success by doing so. As you all know, I was promoted to a leadership position as the head of a group that consists of 4 sub companies, each with a general manager and total 12 senior leaders 4 years ago. My vision is to create a harmonious and sustainable organization, especially during the crisis and political instability in Myanmar here. I knew I needed to develop a flexible and adaptable leadership style to meet the unique needs of my leadership team. So I connected with each member of my team on an individual level, asking about their goals, their attempts, their preferred working styles, and their strengths. This allowed me to tailor my leadership style to their unique needs and build strong relationships through mutual respect. I also found the conflicts among the leaders in their own working ways. I quickly realized that I needed to replace a harmonious working culture than the blaming culture. There, I adopt a habit of always saying cause and effect, cause and effect. In Burmese, a jo and a down, a jo and a down, which is rhyme. Whenever I get a chance, whenever I meet them, I remind this cause and effect rather than whom they should blame to. And thanks to the MBA program as well, we were able to anticipate a workshop that focused on understanding different personalities and effectively engaging in them. This workshop provided us with value insights and a foundation of getting to know each other in an open and collaborative settings. I also work with the Learning and Institution Department to create training modules tailored to individual needs as part of my developmental leadership style. But that wasn't enough. To sustain the business during time of crisis and political instability, we needed to take risks and try new approach. I encouraged the team to do experimentation and creativity among my team members, giving them the freedom to come up with new ideas and try new approaches, even though they were not sure this would work. But to ensure that I had bi-weekly mentoring and coaching sessions, we review and update there what went wrong and how we could improve. Let me ask you a question. Imagine that someone in the same position as you became your subordinate following your promotion, and you were also a shareholder of the company. Yes, I was a GM before my promotion as same rank with them. How would I ensure that they accept me as their leader and engage me with their positivity? The answer in my experience is flexible and distributed leadership style. Instead of adopting a superior stance, I aim to position myself as a colleague, which increase my influence and authority. I establish trust by always showing up, being consistent in high demand, and acting ethically. From there, I built my influence in power by leveraging also my knowledge of people management, my industry trends, mega trends, and the charismatic culture in intelligence. Here is a surprise. As the Southern Asian group, practicing human behavior such as displaying benevolence, modesty, generosity in sharing my knowledge, providing the gift as the reciprocity tag did. These really achieve my goals in strong, trustworthy, harmonious, and high-performing team leadership. We believe our goal together to form as one leadership team. That I believe is the true hallmark of effective leadership. In conclusion, my success in my leadership attempt is thanks to my flexible and innovative leadership style. By connecting with each member of my team on individual level, encourage experimentation and creativity, and giving my team members that freedom to work in the way that suited the best for them, we achieve our goals together. Do not forget to celebrate the success as well. Thank you for listening to my story, answering my question, and experiencing all my surprises.